Say, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Now, before we start, I want a round of applause for the Wise Muscatine staff for helping put all this together. Now, I want another round of applause for the performers who are showing their courage and their talent tonight. Now, for this last round of applause is for me, because I know you all came here to see me. Now, without further ado, I'd like you guys to welcome the jazz band. Well, that was just drop dead gorgeous. That took three hours to write. They just locked me in a room, gave me a pencil, and that took 3 hours. So, yeah.
If you feel inspired,
Now the next
you can move this
jazz
camera.
choir. Some of you may be wondering, I wonder if they're any good. Well, it says here they have Division I rating this year. Gold medal in New York City. Gone to the state championship 3 out of the last 4 years. You know, hold on. See that list? It can go on, but it says here they won at Ultimate Jazz Choir. The rules? Oh, how long the band can go without blinking. Yeah, we won that one too. We're pretty much unstoppable. So please welcome Jazz Choir. Well, that was just amazing. I actually picked a staring contest with Tomer. I lost.
Wait, what? I thought we were doing like famous artist theme.
And I myself.
What?
Micah, don't stop the puns. Now the next is Dakota and Joe. We don't know what they're playing, but it might be so great it can spark a fire. So I want to take time to show you that the exits are back there and there in case of such event.
And apparently it was so super secret they couldn't even tell us anything. And I couldn't join them, so that was a rip off. You should like hear this. It's really good. I haven't practiced in a while, but you know, it's really good. I have this one solo. It's really good.
No problem.
Solo. Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't spark a fire. I was really scared for a second there. Now I'm proud to introduce Dakota and Joe. Are there any fires? Seriously, any. Just say it. No one's going to judge you. Now, I forgot to add something. Micah over here needs a round of applause. Even though he's less charismatic and less handsome as I.
It's true.
Now that was great by Dakota and Joe.
Yeah, I still think I should have been involved. Right in the middle, I saw a perfect part where my solo would have been great against the whole. Would have been perfect. Would have helped the vocals and everything.
Now that would have started a fire. We barely dodged a bullet.
Okay, up next we have
Hunter.
Hunter. Okay, we have Hunter. And this is actually, he wanted to keep a secret of like what he was technically doing, but it's a skit. And all we have is the name. So, it's called Nightmare Moon. So, that sounds scary. So, if any of you have low blood pressure, high blood pressure, any heart problems, can't hold your bladder, anything, move to the back Go out the door because it has two of the scariest things I've ever heard. Nightmare and moon. It's scary. So yeah, so here's Hunter's skit. I bet it's gonna be great.
Not only was that unique, that took a lot of skill. And I would say that it's very lunar. Moon puns.
And I'd like to congratulate all of you. You were very brave. Way better than me. I was right back by that exit. I don't know if you saw me, but I was scared.
He was the one running. Our next act is by Taylor and Lainey, and they're singing Never Grow Up by Taylor Swift, which I don't understand at all, because every day when I get home, my dad looks at me and says, Noah, grow up. But Taylor Swift is telling me not to. So Micah, which one should I listen to?
Of course, you listen to the prettier one.
So Taylor Swift?
No, your dad.
Yeah, my dad does have that gray hair that really brings out his eyes. So please welcome Taylor and Lainey. No one sent her that video. She's gonna get pretty angry. I can tell. I'm one of her exes. Look for her new album. It's titled Noah. It's really great. Now the next group is Micah, Joe, Ben, and Landon. They're reenacting a scene from Monty Python. Now all you parents out there know what you're thinking, yeah, Monty Python, yeah. And the rest of you are just, what's Monty Python? Someone explain this to me. Well, after this act, you can go to your parents and say, Mom/Dad, I know what Monty Python is, and I'm ready to accept your love now. I'm sorry. That's something I would say to my dad. I can just tell, he would just look at me and be like, you said I was ready to give you my love. Alright. Now please welcome Micah, Joe, Ben, and Landon.
Okay, I love the guy with the tiny jacket thingy. He was hilarious, right?
He was subpar.
Yeah, he was fine, but he was really awesome.
No, average. My newborn baby could play better than that.
That's one really good-looking baby.
Now, all your parents, they have faith in our generation because we've seen at least one scene from Monty Python.
Yeah! Witches!
Yeah. So our next duo is Taylor and Peyton. And they don't need an introduction because we all know who they are and how great they are and how much we love them and how great they are. Let's give them a round of applause anyways.
Wait, no, you forgot to say how great they were.
Oh yeah, were.
They're great, they're really good.
Is everyone going for Taylor Swift's job? Tough day for her. I mean, jeez. I think this isn't a variety show anymore. It's who's the best Taylor Swift.
Well, you also have to consider that your dad still is prettier than her.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we have, what is it?
Snack Club.
Snack Club. So you may be wondering why we don't have a concession stand here. That's because of this one. Not really, it's just named Snack Club. But that, Snack Club, yeah. So if you're hungry, I'm sorry. Well, I don't think so, please.
Yeah, we don't sell food.
Yeah, sorry.
We got tomatoes in the back that you guys can throw at us, but they're not great for eating.
I thought.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Anything for a profit.